Question 2035. Today, December 1st, 2024, we sincerely wish for the distinguished teachers renowned worldwide and the Buddhas who are building the communist society, sacred ethics environments, the law of causality, loves all to become Buddha, to work together wholeheartedly to sow the seeds of connection, helping all humanity, which also means helping our ancestors from long ago. Understand the question 2035, how to competing debts of gratitude to achieve right livelihood, equivalent to reaching the second holy virtue among the 49 letters of self-enlightened to become the self-enlightened blessed ones? And below are the words from the enlightened teachers, having affinities, in the environment the law of causality love all to become Buddha, just sent to the esteemed teachers and us. Today you all awaken together, practicing the 29 holy truths, holy thoughts, holy speech, holy livelihood as follows.
1. Holy livelihood is every gesture, action, walking, standing, lying down, sitting, speaking, engaging in activities, meditation, receiving meals, being at peace, all align with the dignified behavior of the saints, and are all linked to the holiest thought, thus, not only achieving holy thoughts but also achieving holy speech, holy livelihood. 2. And when truly enlightened about repaying grace to all beings and knowing that having conflicts with those conditions only increases the debt for countless lifetimes, then you will achieve the holy livelihood. 3. And when you have not yet awakened to the endless debt to your brothers, you will still suffer infinitely. 4. And when you clearly prove that the debt to your siblings is immeasurable, then you will achieve holy livelihood and be free from the debts already sown. 5. And when you wholeheartedly help your siblings and all beings practice the method of sowing holy seeds, competing with each other to be the most indebted, thanks to wholeheartedly helping your siblings and beings, as well as helping each other practice the holy method as mentioned above, then naturally, the cosmic karma will return exactly like what you have helped your siblings and the world, meaning, you will be the first saints to achieve holy livelihood, competing with each other to be the most indebted.
6. A heart that wholeheartedly helps brothers and sisters, helping humanity is also helping itself practice the spiritual practice to achieve the right action, competing with each other to be the most indebted, then that heart will surely reap sweet effect. You all understand that well. 7. Conversely, a heart that is not fully committed to helping brothers and sisters, helping humanity practice the spiritual practice to achieve the right action, competing with each other to be the most indebted, will forever fail to reach the holy action. 8. Because that is the absolute truth about the law of cause and effect in the universe. If you don't wholeheartedly help others achieve the holy virtue, it means you aren't truly helping others find liberation, happiness, so you'll never find liberation, happiness for yourself. 9. And that's also the absolute truth about the universal law of attraction. If you want to attain any holy virtue, first, you must genuinely and happily intend, wish for all noble beings, especially wishing for those adverse karma friends to achieve the holy virtue before you. That is the true testament to boundless compassion, so you will genuinely receive boundless sweet effects. 10. Never let your illusion friend turn your compassion into something tiny, argue, having to save yourself first before saving others, has trapped many generations in suffering for eternity.
11. The heavenly mandate of human life is to spend all your time saving countless generations, hoping to atone for all the sins you've committed, not to spend your short life just worrying about yourself or your small family, which means the sins you've created won't be paid off. And what kind of cause and effect will forgive that? 12. If you have the mindset of saving yourself first, before caring for others, it will resonate with those who also prioritize saving themselves first, before saving others. This place will then become an environment where everyone competes with each other, caring for themselves first, which is no different from an environment of live or die. I don't care about others. Consequently, in such a place, no one will save anyone else first, because without a heart that saves others first, there will forever be no heart that saves oneself first. 13. And if the whole world takes care of itself first, then it'll become a world where no one saves anyone else first. That's also the world of I don't care about others, live or die. 14. On the flip side, if you have a heart that's focused on saving others first, before saving yourself, that's the heart of a bodhisattva, and it must resonate with environments where everyone is competing with each other, helping each other out first. And just think about how happy life would be. You've got to know by now. 15. If there weren't sacred moral foundations birthed, just as there's no moral foundation of sacred actions, competing with each other to be the most debt, competing with each other, saving each other first, so the world will be as it has been from ancient times until now. Wouldn't the world just keep living by selfish and lowly morals? Everyone is competing with each other, worrying about themselves first, leading to even more misery in life. You've got to see that clearly.
16. Rushing to compete, help each other out first, means you've achieved the sacred action of competing with each other to be the most debt, because only hearts that fully believe in cause and effect and understand the debt of countless lifetimes can truly be happy with rushing to compete, helping each other out first. 17. A mortal person worries about themselves first, then thinks of others afterward, which means they only practice for their own benefit, then think about helping others. 18. But with a holy heart, in a sacred zone that truly resonates with those hearts that focus all their time on saving others first, that means helping everyone live happily with the sacred moral foundations. And when you save others first, with such a noble heart, that's truly the most supreme practice. That's also the absolute truth about the law of attraction, the universe's law of cause and effect. If you want to be helped, first help others, and eventually, someone will come to assist you. And if no one comes to help you, the magnetic field of the cosmic law of cause and effect and over 70% of the sacred water in your body, that's truly the most miraculous magic, will support you through everything, ensuring your happiness for eternity. 19. Eventually, humankind will come to realize the holy truth above. That's the miracle of the law of attraction, the law of cosmic cause and effect. 20. And sooner or later, humanity will practice the sacred truth, and the whole world will resonate with the sacred magnetic field that will emanate sacred magnetic field in a surpassing way, leading to immense happiness. Surely you all understand.
21. Simply by practicing in the thought of save others first, it's enough to achieve a holy action and help countless generations live in happiness for endless times. So there's no reason not to do it. 22. This also serves as further proof of the practice that dedicates all time to save others first, which means wholeheartedly sowing the seeds to help humanity live together happily with the moral foundations of saving others first, is indeed the highest practice, the testament to immeasurable compassion that must yield the sweetest and most fulfilling fruits, which means the cosmic cause and effect will return all blessings to you. You will truly be the first saints living with all the sacred moral foundations, and become the self-enlightened blessed ones. 23. You all make sure to remember this holy truth. The more boundless your compassion, the clearer it becomes that you owe a debt of gratitude to all beings, and the more happily you save others first, the the more you transform all debts lasting in happiness forever. 24. Conversely, the smaller the compassion, the less you see any debts to anyone and become more arrogant, angry, and uncomfortable with all beings, hence increasing your debts, suffering will linger forever. 25. This is also the absolute truth about the cosmic cause and effect. Your heart is as it is. Your love is as it is. You will reap what you sow.
26. The more ripened rice is, the more bend their heads in debt of gratitude to those who nurtured them. 27. And those who are nobler, the more they bow their heads in humility, the more they bow their heads in debt of gratitude to all causation. 28. And it only takes a spark of anger to burn down an entire forest of merit. A small spark can start a big fire. One time forgetting a greeting, one time forgetting a debt of gratitude, regret lasting for 1,000 years, suffering for 1,000 years. 29. This means that a truly compassionate heart, genuine love and respect will always radiate the magnetic field of debt of gratitude forever. If the magnetic field of debt of gratitude is lost, it means losing an entire forest of merit, meaning losing the holy action, losing the way back to the Holy Land.
The boat of cause and effect is born. The law of causality is born. With the holy verse of 7 lines. 49 bows to the saints. 49 words of humility. 49 words to become the solitary saint. The enlightened ones know it all. If living doesn't work out, we'll return to the cold land. If you live well, you'll resonate with the Holy Land. The path of karma is now crystal clear. No need to worry anymore about anything at all. The boat of karmic people is born. The law of cause and effect is born. With the holy verse of 7 lines. 49 bows to the saints. 49 words of uniqueness. 16 words to end suffering. 16 words of happiness. Has revealed everything. Has spoken it all. Will be immortal forever. Will save countless generations to come. Happiness forever after.